What's up guys, welcome back to another Paladins video. There was a patch preview livestream earlier today that of course gave us a lot of news on the upcoming OB38 patch. If you'd like to watch the stream, I'll leave the link to it in the description below. If not, then I could sum it all up for you in this video. So first off, we have Ruckus Skins. Yes, Andro players, I feel you. Still nothing yet, but don't lose hope. Ruckus is getting 3 common skins and 1 epic skin in the form of Star Slayer Ruckus. Take a look at it. This is a really cool skin. I don't really love the look of normal Ruckus, so I definitely welcome this skin. Apparently it has this cool effect where you see the hyperspace lines that you would see like in a movie or something when you use his movement ability. I think that's a really nice touch. The map Serpent's Beach is getting an extensive art rework as well, just like Timbermill before it. It's gonna be a nighttime map now, and I'm pretty positive we don't have one of those yet, so it's a very cool addition to the game that helps to bring us a bit more variety. Next, we have character balance. There are 4 characters that are all getting considerable changes. They said there were more, but the rest of them are just really bug fixes only, so it wasn't really worth going over. First we have Barrack, who is getting a few nerfs, quite a few nerfs. His health is being lowered from 3,000 to 2,900, his healing station card is being toned down, his rocket boost is getting 2 additional seconds to its cooldown, and the bonus damage his turret can give by marking targets is being brought down from 15% each to 10% each. So yeah, they're really laying it on him here. Barrack to me has never really stood out as an overperforming character at all. He always seemed pretty good and all, but I didn't even think he'd get one nerf, let alone all of these, especially after buffing Wrecker in the last patch and adding Shaolin in the game, who completely destroys shields with Wrecker. I'm kinda worried about Barrack's future. Hopefully it won't be so bad. The only way to tell for sure is to play him after the patch hits. Now on to Grok, everyone's favorite blue ogre. At least I think he's an ogre. This support has always felt lackluster to me. Whenever I see him picked, I think to myself, you could have picked literally any other healer. Well, maybe not Pip, but you know, Pip has his own thing going on. Grok just doesn't help keep the team alive very well on his own. His healing totem heals pretty quickly, but it's always been super easy to take out. Just shoot it once with a Cassie or something and it's gone. So what they're doing is they're buffing up its health from 400 to 900, so it'll be up and able to heal for a bit longer. I think this is a good step for Grok, but in order to live up to Maul or Ying, he'll probably need a bit more love in the future. They're also buffing up another lackluster support by buffing up Grover's base damage from 300 to 350. Now this is the base, keep that in mind. It'll still scale for more the farther it goes. This also helps his ability to take out shields, since Wrecker scales off the base and not any of the bonuses applied. Again, I think it's a good step, but there's still more that can be done to him to really make him worth picking, and they seem to think so too. They're keeping their minds open to future changes with him. Now lastly is one I've been hearing about for a while. This is something it seems like everybody has been wanting, and that's a Victor nerf. I normally never want characters nerfed, and I think you guys know that. Not unless they're really something broken. I don't think he's broken, but I'm definitely not against the nerfs that are coming his way. Victor is getting his damage fall off messed with. It'll now start after 90 feet instead of 135 feet, so you're not going to be able to melt people from long range anymore. Keep yourself in the close to mid range if you want to stay at his maximum effectiveness. He's also getting his ADS recoil increased. Victor is just a really easy character to play, probably the easiest in the game, and he has such a high reward, so I think these nerfs are pretty well justified. And that's it for all the upcoming patch stuff that they talked about on stream. There will definitely be more when the patch notes hit, so look out for a video on that whenever they come out. Now, quick note, they did mention something about aggression in the stream. They're looking at it, they realize it's a new player trap that feels very appealing, but in reality really isn't any good. So we can expect changes to it in an upcoming patch. Some of the possible changes mentioned were adding armor penetration, better scaling with defensive cards, yada yada, so they're really looking at the options and trying to find the best possible one before putting out a change to it. And just adding this bit of news in as well, because it came out today as well, and it isn't worth its own video. This weekend, starting Friday, ending Sunday, is Free Champions Weekend. You can play them all for free, and you get a Radiant chest for your first 3 wins of the day per day, so you can get 9 free ones this weekend, so make sure to take advantage. Emotes and MVP poses only come from these chests. And that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye!
Sleep, walk away, do you go?